Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. So today I've got a DIY video for you. It's going to be creating some watercolour stencils. Really quick, easy, simple to do, and I think they look quite effective. So I've got some examples to show here. So this is a hummingbird that I've just designed, and also I've got a couple that I haven't done anything with yet. It's an elephant with a design on it and a star, whichever way up you want that to go. So if you're interested in seeing how I made these quick, easy, simple watercolour stencils, it's a quick craft to do, it's fun, enjoyable, you can do it with children, then keep watching. So I've got a number of different stencils here. I've just found these shapes that I wanted to use from the internet. I basically looked for vectors of different shapes that I wanted. So here I've got a star, and then I've also got a couple of animals as well. So what I'm going to do, or what I have done already, I'll show you here, is I've cut out, it's just an A4 piece of paper, nothing fancy or anything, and I've cut out the shape, and then I've got this slightly thicker paper which will be more absorbent. So I'm hoping that the paint will sink into the paper underneath rather than the one on top. These will become useless obviously because they are paper ones, so they'll get all soggy, but hopefully they'll stay stable enough so that while we're actually painting it won't cause any of the edges to blur or anything like that, or not too badly anyway. So what I'm going to do is I've just got a little bit of masking tape and I'm putting my shape, I'm masking my shape down to the paper underneath, making sure that it's quite flat. This one, this star design that I've got here, the page isn't lifting up too far from the paper underneath, so hopefully it should work quite well. So I'm using this Sketchers pocket box, and it's from Watercolour. It's cheap and it's really handy because it comes in this little box. You've got all your basic colours in there, and it's got like a mixing palette as well, and it's also comes with this little handy paintbrush as well, so you can really take this out with a jam jar full of water or a bottle of water, something to put it in, and you can go painting out and about. So yeah, this is really handy. So I'm going to get lots of water into one of my lids. There's some colours already in there. I don't generally clean these out because sometimes I find it quite useful that they're in there, and actually I think I want to do sort of a pinky colour, so I'm taking this pink, or it's like reddy pink, and I'm just going to mix a lovely colour. So basically this technique is we've got our stencil here, and we are just going to create some depth and texture and definition by using different colours with the watercolour. Using the watercolour quite wet rather than thick will also create a lovely effect. So I'm going to start off now. So I'm going to leave this to one side, and I'm going to bring in my next one. So I'm just showing you some different ideas. So this is a nice hummingbird. Again, I've just taken a vector off of the internet. I'll go for a bit of green, I think. So I'm going to leave that to dry, and then I'll show you my last shape that I'm working on. So here we've got an elephant. I think I'm going to go for lots of reds and those sorts of colours. I'm going to try. I'm going to leave these to dry, and then when they are dried I will come back and I will reveal what we've got. So I'm quite happy with that. You can use these for a number of different things. I was thinking you could, if you really liked each outcome, you could frame them. Okay, second one. And the final one is this star. And let's have a look and see if this is dry. Yeah, it looks pretty good, so I might actually go in there with a really small fine liner. So I've got this 0.05 tipped liner. I think that's millimetres, so it's really tiny. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a beak, and then I'm just going to doodle. So I might speed this up. So I'm pretty happy with this. I haven't done much doodling, to be honest, but yeah, I've just kind of made a little design using circles and things, put a little eye in there, and I really like it. I'm really happy with it. These watercolour stencils aren't supposed to be perfect, so the bleeding around the edge here actually gives it a bit of character, and it shows that it's unique as well. So yeah, I'll show you at the end exactly what this looks like. Okay, so that's it. So from there I then have framed this one. I think it looks really effective. You could use them, like I said before, you could use them as a card for somebody, or I don't know, there's lots of different things that you could do with them afterwards, but I've framed this one. And this one here, I've actually done a little design over the top. So yeah, I just think that it needed a little bit of extra something or other. So again, you could frame it if you'd like to, but I just think it's a nice, cute design that you could have anywhere really. And finally this star, I just outlined this star. I don't think it needed anything else. Not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Just a really quick craft that you can do. Experiment with lots of different shapes. And I just think it looks really effective. So let me know if you have a go in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!